Yeah. Hello, Internet. Hello. Well, at this point, I might just be saying hello to YouTube for VODs. Oh, I have not released the previous VODs. Oops.
You haven't released what?
The videos on demand. I put them on my YouTube, and I forgot to put the last two. Because I make hi! I make, covers for them, and I simply have not done that. How's it going? There's my water. Man, I did not block off the light very well. I want you to know that if you do move over...
It's about a 5-second delay.
Alright. If you do move over here, I have it blurred, so it may not even pick up your face.
Okay.
So, you can remain as anonymous as you wish.
Cool.
Or you can try to make faces.
Sophie.
What?
Where's one of your black cloaks with a hood?
So bad.
I'll move back and forth. Why here?
Yeah, there is one. That's the winter one. That's wool. And you will die of heat exhaustion almost immediately. In the closet, if you go to the left, there might be some. So I have my special guest.
I don't say who it is. I'm here.
just like not mention and just like not bring it up that there's gonna be someone sitting behind me.
You shouldn't have brought it up already.
Oh my god, I tweeted it. Wow. But I said it was a mystery. God, I can't wait to read it. Chat says hello, special guest. You good in there?
How are you doing, fellow kids?
Oh my god.
It's just too small to put that with a hoodie sort of thing.
It's my father.
Open in front. See if this.
Well, put the hood on your head. There you go. Oh gosh. What? Jesus. Yeah, don't trip on it. There he is. You're just gonna be there for the whole thing.
We're over here.
Yeah.
We're over here now.
Don't, if you trip and fall in my home, hey, old man, if you knock sushi on my floor, you will be cleaning it up.
I'll sue.
There we go. Don't sue me. You know how much money I have.
I'd have to take it out of your inheritance.
Yeah, enjoy that pittance.
That doesn't work.
Let's see, Dad Monster and Cult Dad. Yeah, it's the wool one. It's pretty warm, huh?
That's enough of that shit.
Yeah. He wanted to put on one of my capes, but the only one available that could fit him was my winter cape, and it's wool. It's black wool. It's not very cool in this room, so.
So I'll have some hot coffee.
Yeah, that'll cool you down real quick. Oof.
I think Cult Dad is a name for, a neighborhood dad's garage band sounds.
That'd be pretty dope. I hope it's a good call. It's probably not. Have you ever used OBS? Have you ever used OBS?
No.
It is nice. So I'm running like 30 things in here, basically. So I have my camera, but it is actually running through the NVIDIA Broadcast app, which has scaled up a little bit the quality from what it actually is, and adds the blur background. But so I'm running the camera through that and then back into OBS rather than directly. And then I have
Just
my
like you could do on your old machine, huh?
yeah, I can definitely do this on my 2011. Well, you can see the gutted parts are over there. Oh, I've been meaning to ask you if you want to do a run to the dump sometime so I can chuck those out. Hi! There's my guest. Do you want to wave? Me, Papa? Wrong arm. They can't see that arm. There we go. But I also, so I have that starting video I did, and then I made another one that's this. It'll show up on yours in a second. There it is. So I just switched between those scenes by just clicking on them. It is very, very useful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, when you wave, it just, like, your fingertips come into frame a little bit. Oh, he's testing it, because he's also watching on his phone so he can hear game audio when that happens eventually. There's just this ghostly arm that just appeared. There it is, yeah.
If I hold still.
I can't quite reach for a high five.
So does it follow your head too?
No, not really. That's another, like, advanced thing, and my camera is not good enough. This camera is the same one that you bought me in 2011.
I mean...
It still functions just fine especially for what I do. It's not like I need a DSLR to be super high focus. So everyone can see that I just put on mascara and not foundation. Because that would be work. It has been 17 minutes. I'm gonna start booting up the game because Origin might want to reboot again. It does that sometimes. Connecting to Origin. You don't need to, like, update or anything, right? You could just... Yay! One sec. Here we go. It's Mass Effect time. Before I do that, I actually have some things to pull up. Heck. Okay. Oh, that's a good question. Did you see the question in chat? Or did you close it? You stopped paying attention to the thing that your child was doing. You stopped. You just tuned out.
I was experimenting to see if I could. I was trying to figure out how to post an image to chat.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, I don't think you can either.
The question is, if you're crypt fly, me, what does that make you? Crypt beetle? Crypt papa fly? Yeah.
Let me think on that.
Yeah, that's... He does have chat up also, so he can heckle me from every direction.
Probably a live fly, since, you know...
A live fly, a living fly.
Yeah.
Now I forgot what I was doing here. Just go to Rift Station? Is there anything else that I need to be doing right now?
Well, have you killed everything yet?
No.
Have collected everything yet?
No.
So, you got work to do.
I do got work to do. We're headed to Peak 15.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub.
And who are your buddies?
User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
That's Liara, my girlfriend. And that's Rex, my uncle. Not really, but kind of. Oh boy.
They're locked in.
The door.
Heads up!
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Out while you can.
He killed himself. Because he was part of whatever happened here.
Among my people, a suicide's body would be left for scavengers. The Nathak will get to him eventually.
Thanks, Rex. Hard electronics.
Connections restored. Processing new data.
I have
User
stolen those
alert.
things.
Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
What's this about loose contaminants?
I love that she's asking, what's this about loose
Dangerous
contaminants? It's the
biological agents are
it's the
present in the
giant bugs.
tramway
It's the giant bugs, right?
decontamination
It's the
chamber.
giant bugs.
The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the fail-safe system?
The giant bugs.
Controls for the
That
fail-safe
could-
systems are
loose
located in the
contaminants.
security
Should be her
checkpoint
username.
outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
I did not pay attention.
What would it take to get the decon?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Oh dear. Fuck. Whoa, boy, that one is a hard one. Okay. Big gap. Oof! I don't remember learning how to read, and I also don't remember learning how to
Numbers, but safe tracking. You're good on that.
steal. Are there more? What are you guys shooting at? Oh. That. You're shooting at that.
Just wants a hug.
I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you're not wrong. Oh!
Secured.
Now those were crypt beetles.
Yeah. I don't think releasing these guys into the environment is a particularly good idea, considering. Just saying, catch and release with these guys is probably some kind of unethical something. Spade to release the beetles. I don't know if that's how beetles work. Rex? Rex. Rex, there you are. Okay.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Yeah. Just chip them. It'll be fine.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Hey, y'all remember the first Resident Evil movie? No reason.
You don't need a map.
How far underground do you think we are? Fairly? I know we're in a mountain.
You are to the edge of the mountain then.
I guess. Usually I face away from them. I'm not sure how I feel about getting into an elevator and just facing them. Hey, man.
Stand down.
I almost threw a grenade at him again. I keep doing that. I keep accidentally throwing grenades.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I'd only be upset if they'd fired.
Even hopped up on stems, my people know the rule. 2 legs good, 4 legs bad. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Too.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it.
This
Board
man
sent
looks
an Asari
so
to clean up the
tired.
mess. She went to the hot labs
I've
yesterday.
never
We
seen a
haven't heard
more
from her since.
exhausted looking dude.
Well, consider the situation.
Yeah. This man is running on 0 hours of sleep and way too many stims, is what I'm guessing. This is a real Franklin situation, if you will.
The last rest break, was several light years ago.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. Got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only.
Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
Yeah, alright.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
See
I've
what
got
I'm
work
saying?
to do.
Hella
yeah,
stems.
I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Hostile spotted.
Where? Is that all of them?
What, Mr. Rico? Civilians are from...
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
I know! Never mind. We'll just let that mystery unfold as it unfolds. You mean this isn't a hackable thing? Damn.
With that attitude.
Wow.
What?
You seem less upset about this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Alright.
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
Ma'am, I could do without the attitude.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Yeah, that's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Alice from the University of Arrayas. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Alright.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
Alright.
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Science pukes. She just bug out and leave to die. Their fault anyway. Bug out.
Okay, I'm actually... That was a terrible thing to say, but I'm gonna let it slide because this is a pretty bad situation and everything's going to shit, so you're probably pretty stressed.
Got a smoke? We're all out.
Yeah.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
A little heavy-handed in the dialogue here, but alright.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have
not
had enough
really.
sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ialis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Okay. This place is pretty spooky, huh?
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
It's not even cuter armor. What's the point?
You're not going to go to the hot labs, are you?
Does that say decryption? Do you mean steal from these people?
No.
Why would I do that? Oh, I already did it. this is where the Volus was staying. Must be in the other one. That's a long, ominous corridor. I'm just not gonna go down it for now. How about that? Is this also one? Yeah, it is.
Hang on. I know you'd have a cure by now. What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
This actor
What
sounds
happened
so
to these
familiar.
people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets.
They don't, but...
You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species.
I never watched the A-Team, so I can't.
Is highly infectious.
That's not where I know
can't
him from.
Pass from one person to another, like a
Oh, there's story
biowater
happening. I should be
out
paying
of
attention.
pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
Oh, what Star Trek character was he? Just, chat said he was a Star Trek character too.
I mean, he, like a lot of voice actors, has tons of credits, so...
Reginald Barclay.
Reg?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Are you listening?
No, I'm just listening to you.
Do you want to listen to him say stuff?
No.
Okay. Apparently my dad recognizes him. What?
No, I thought you had learned. I'm on IMDb looking for his credits.
Who's Reg?
Oh, he was on...
Is that a TOS?
He was on Next Generation and probably Deep Space Nine, and he was on the other end of a link in Voyager when they were trying to connect back to talk to the scientist.
Familiar. That sounds familiar. Now I have to look it up.
The problem with these voice actors is they have like 500 credits.
Right, yeah.
Especially if they're what?
Engineer.
Live credit is from the 70s, you know. It's,
Let's go to Memory Alpha and go. He was on the Enterprise.
So he was
Why don't I
6
remember
of
him?
Voyager. Finally back to the...
Clearly, I recognize his voice, even if I don't recognize the character right away.
He's in lots of games. Star Trek First Contact.
Pathfinder.
He was in one episode of B5.
Was he? Who was he in?
Amos. A-M-I-S.
What episode?
Doesn't say. Looking at the credits, it doesn't give that. It does on the computer. It doesn't on the phone.
Is there a cure, Doctor? A treatment?
5 episodes of Next Generation.
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventrollis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventrollis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Amos was an Earth... I'm looking at the Babylon 5 for Amos, who is this character. Amos was an Earth Force Marine and veteran of the Earth-Minbari War. Oh, I remember that episode! Oh, that was a messed up one! Right, that was the only messed up episode of Babylon 5. Yeah, he was... Yeah, well... he had been, during his tour of duty, he'd been at some remote outpost and something had come through the walls that they couldn't see, and eaten all of his, like, everyone else, and eaten, like, their organs and kept him alive as just, like, a snack until it could find a way off the planet. And so obviously he's, like unbelievably traumatized from that.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm
a little
a
bit,
doctor,
yeah.
but not the doctor.
And
My specialty
the
is
alien
microbiology,
was able
not
to,
first
like,
aid.
through hopping through various ships and stuff,
We had a
go back
medic,
to Babylon
Dr. Sarah,
5,
but
so...
we lost him.
I'm so sorry.
Basic treatment. Mira
We're not no one's eating organs right now. Currently.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
And gizzards the other night.
Was it good?
Yeah, I did it differently.
What did you do different?
I fried them.
Oh.
And a shallow fry, and then I put them in with cabbage and potatoes and peppers.
All right. I'm checking my list here. Yeah, you can do... You just shouldn't leave us unsupervised because we will end up talking about cannibalism. It just happens.
Well, if the creature wasn't human, is it cannibalism?
It's true. The creature wasn't.
So, it was just a snack.
It was just eating humans. This is a little confusing. Okay. So I have my list up of the best order to do the missions in. And it has Noveria Peak 15, which is what I'm doing now. And then it has Quarantine and Hot Labs. But first of all, Noveria Matriarch Benezia, which is what this is, has to the Hot Labs. And I don't think I can do Quarantine after. Ugh. Forgot to switch back over to chat. Okay. I'm gonna do Quarantine, I guess. Simply because. Hey! Yeah, could you put that down?
Want to smoke?
Been counting your kills? I'm up to 24.
Boy. Grim. There's a note in the list on Reddit about the hot labs that if you kill Benezia first, the scientists don't have to die. But
what fun is that?
Hold on. But if you Oh, okay. I misread it then. If you do this mission before dealing with Benezia, then go back to the survivors. They will all attack you at the same time, blah, blah, blah. If you deal with Benezia first, if you have already dealt with Benezia, it isn't strictly necessary to obtain and complete this mission, but you can. I don't understand. It's fine. We'll just do Benezia later.
Something you need?
No, first.
I've heard about the
Quarantine
problems
first,
in the quarantine
Benezia.
lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but
We can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
yeah, but you also have extra guns.
That's a good point.
All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
I don't know why she said it in that tone of voice. I've got work to do. Well, you just had like a professional interaction with this man. You don't need to be weird about it. Near the science team quarters. Isn't this the science team quarters? Oh, I didn't go through here at all, did I? Yeah, to quarantine and barracks. Okay. I can read and follow maps and directions and understand what I'm doing at all times. I'm on top of stuff.
You don't have a map map in your head of this yet?
No, not at all.
Eventually get them?
No.
No. Just with real world.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon.
Cheerful. This is a
I
cheerful,
closed
fun,
the door.
wholesome game.
I killed her.
That's why he blinks. Makes him look like a cute puppy.
Hey, that's an encounter suit. That's not his face.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
I'll be right with you guys. I would love to talk about you and your questionable work.
Oh, gotta keep the mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll... yeah, you just have to.
Sure, man. You sound super... You're on top of things.
I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror vids before lights out.
These guys are having a fine, normal time. Just gonna...
You're not part of the crew.
Okay.
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
We've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. Duh, that's how chemistry works. As each chemical is poured, the equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the result. This is...
See, that would be impossible on my machine because of the super lag, you know?
Yeah.
Doing stuff like that with, 5 frames per second is just hard to judge.
Damn. That one was quick, huh? What's in here? Things to steal. Let's steal first. Oh, that was a close one. I don't really need a med kit. I have all the med gel I need right now. Okay. Alright, now that I've done this. Ooh, xenobiology database. Oh, it's just a codex. Alright, let's try it again. Woo!
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
Does it?
We'll see about that, bitch.
Rex! Language!
What happened to Ventralis's man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Boy. That was fun. Oof. Do you guys want to do anything?
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Just say Geth.
Venezia brought them with her.
Yes.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's go deliver this cure. Get access. Get you going. Rex, I'm not a fan of the gendered slurs. I just wanted to say that right now while we're... Never mind. Doesn't matter.
Relieved. It's pleasant to see you well.
I'll see you later.
Grimly. I will hope it is so.
What's on your mind?
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Alright, I won't go in there.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back
an interesting
there. Just
word to use there, but
clearance.
have the most fun you can have.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventralis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
this one is nice. This is a nice gun. How's it going, Dad? What you doing? What you up to?
Well, I can't read anything on the screen.
Well, alright. You should have gotten you binoculars.
Yeah, on either, so I may head out in a bit. It would be much more interesting watching on a screen at home, on a,
Oh, yeah?
A regular size thing.
I could lend you my tablet. I'm not actually using it right now.
Yeah, I might be able to read it.
Okay. Do we even have Twitch on here? It's up to you to hook up your own headphones.
Well, my headphones are hooked up to my phone.
Yeah, you have to do with some.
Yeah, but I mean,
Oh.
it should still work fine, right?
What? I mean, it's Bluetooth connectable. If you can get my iPad to find it.
Right, I'm just saying the time lag's going to be about the same on either one. So listening on my phone and watching.
Oh, that's
on
fair.
either
Okay.
is-
As long as it's mute, so I don't think there's ghosts behind me. You're gonna hear you doing that. I don't hear my own audio. It'll spook you, not me. We're sneaking into the secure facility, by the way, instead of you know, doing the frontal assault or anything. Simply because sneaky. How's the visual on there? You're not logged in on my tablet, though. I like my incendiary rounds because it just sets them on fire and they just keep burning for a while. Oh. I'm going to have to remember to sell a bunch of crap. Oh, there she is. Found her. Jeez.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
It's, Miranda Sirtis.
What?
The voice actor for, Venezia is, Deanna Troi.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother?
Oh, I just had it open.
That you're
Safari.
insane?
Oh.
Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Yeah. That's a few. Sorry, commandos. Just one or two. Just a few. Just a couple. Oof. I am not aiming very well. Okay, and some Geth. Okay, like a lot of Geth. Quit summoning people! God, Venezia? Is it wearing you out? You getting tired? You getting sleepy? Just a floating gun. Man, this gun is real powerful, huh? There we go. Oof.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions, briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I know. Me.
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die!
Cool. Love to stay put.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Hey, Liara?
Mother.
Hey, Liara, don't... Maybe you shouldn't...
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
I do not like this place. Too many dark secrets.
Hey, Shep. 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 Oh.
Not doing that.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
I love this scene.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all.
This is going to be a fun conversation.
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off. Millions of my ancestors died to put these things down. Don't let them come back.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
What she is telling us, what she is implying to us here, is that the Rachni, of course, were... do you remember the Rachni? Did you get this far at all?
Yeah.
You
I didn't get that far, but I'm catching from...
Yeah, so the Rachni were like massive horde war that the Krogans were brought to battle, which is... Rex is a Krogan. But what she's implying here is that they were a peaceful people. They were a peaceful bug race. And the sour yellow note from space was the Reapers influencing them to violence. Which is, like, deeply painful.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
For the dead.
Mm-hmm.
Are you stupid? Your people didn't fight these bastards, so maybe you don't get it.
Are we any better if we kill them all?
Do what you want. My people will clean up this mess later, just like we did for the Solarians.
Alright, Rex.
Will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing
Rex?
of your forgiveness to our children.
Great. Bugs are writing songs about you. Mark my words, you'll regret this.
Oh, you want to put money on it, Rex? Hey, Rex. I will bet you real money.
I hate the cold.
The sooner we are off this frozen world, the better.
Yeah. Oh, we got points. Put that into first aid. How about you? I'm gonna put that into lift. Love lift. And you get more stasis, because why not? And now to deal with the hot labs.
Put your containment suit on.
Yeah. Hey guys. Yaroslav.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
A 1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries, this is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get
Would
here,
people
they find
stop
this egg
doing
is not a
this?
common Rachni.
Try to make,
It is a
like...
queen. After she lays
There's
eggs,
just how many
they
slave
move her to
races
this
can
station.
one game
They're thinking that
shoehorn
without her,
in?
they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
It's a weird thing for your mom to just say to you, though, right?
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am
I need information on
the neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
What exactly does this thing do?
The purge is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of fissionable materials are brought together to form a critical mass. Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons. This radiation is instantly lethal to any known form of life within 500 meters.
We would be wise to avoid touching any controls without reading the instructions.
Thanks.
That is advisable for all systems within this facility.
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry, the sensor network is too damaged to provide an accurate count.
Give me your best guess.
Guessing is beyond my design
Oh my God.
parameters, Commander.
Are there any survivors in here?
Lady Benezia, an executive secretary of Binary Helix, is on the operations deck.
She's dead, actually.
There are no other living crew members within the lab structure.
What's the status of the facility?
Containment breach in Laboratory Pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is functional, but has not been armed.
We're moving on.
Just, you know, reading ahead.
Logging you out, Commander.
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
Of course. Classic. A classic. Just the one? All right. Think he'll survive? Doesn't look that bad. It's fine.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Woof! Y'all good? Whew. How is everyone feeling? Yeah, we're all fine.
Just have a beer on the way out.
Yeah. Everyone take 5.
No, you're not dealing with zombies.
Can I not get back to the scientists at all? think I can. Nope.
Yeah, just through.
It's to just leave. Alright, see you later, dudes.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The Commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
I need to talk to all my
Who
friends
put you
also.
in charge? Did the Commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams.
Hey,
She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
We're done here. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
Yeah.
And then released the Queen.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea what you've done?
Yeah, I do,
How
actually.
many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We have bigger
We'll
problems.
be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Let's go talk to all of our friends. Hey, Presley, you got anything?
Yes, Commander?
Nope.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Good to see you, Presley.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
Let's go talk to more friends. What's up?
Social butterfly.
Uh-huh. Well, our friends and Ashley. I say that every time.
Has anyone laughed yet?
Me. I laugh every time.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezia anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record, if we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
What's up, Chakwas? Bye, Chakwas.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
That's a hell of a thing to say about your mother who just died directly in front of you.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you.
Yeah.
She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
Benezia was swept up in events beyond her control and lost herself. She fell under the spell of indoctrination and became part of the very thing she wanted to stop. But I will remember and honor how she lived, not how she died. My mother was strong, kind, and beautiful, and now she is gone.
Are you gonna be okay?
You are kind to ask, Shepard. I do miss her, and I grieve for what happened to her. But I will not let my grief interfere with what we are trying to accomplish.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species. Although we seek to understand other species...
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
That part I've already heard a lot. I was just wondering if there was, like... if she would have anything specifically about, like, how Asari deal with grief, if there's funereal practices I should be aware of. But no, that is not what she wanted to talk about there. Garrus, my friend!
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. And I
Same
escaped
conversation
out
as
of my watch,
usual.
and I didn't like that.
I'm glad you see it that way.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Rex, my friend!
Shepard.
Rex?
That's a great conversation. Ashley.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to T'Soni about her mom. She has to be hurting. Just saying, Skipper. I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Ma'am?
Bye. I don't care for Ashley. I do like Tali, though. Hi, Tali! How's it going? Anything new? Anything
Hey,
going on?
Shepard. You need something?
Nope.
I should go.
See you later.
Just saying hey, man. I'll be sure to take Tali on the next mission we go on the next adventure. I miss hanging out with her. I love when she shoots things.
Okay, I'm falling asleep. So
Oh. You should probably go home instead of falling asleep in my home.
That's my thought.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
I'll get a better sleep on my bed than here, so.
Hi, I'm back. Oh, okay. My special guest, mi papa, was falling asleep, and so he's going home. While I'm here, I'm gonna check. Goodbye, bastards. I hate this planet. This planet sucks. The guy told me to go talk to Anderson and Udina, so I'm gonna go find them. I'm pretty sure I could talk to them by just going up to them here. I'll take Tali with me now.
Equalizing interior pressure with
Oh, I
exterior
forgot I gave her a really
atmosphere.
cool outfit.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Pistols and shotguns for Tali. No, she's pretty much the best one there. It's fine. Assault rifles, that's right. She's so cute. Look at her great outfit.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in Courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, Courage.
I'm pretty sure we heard this one before, and I may have commented the same thing. That, like, they talk about a service member who died, and their first thing to say is, like, if you also want to do that, you know.
Your Noveria report raised a few eyebrows in the Council, Shepard. I can't believe you let that queen live. There's a reason their species was nearly wiped out. You should have finished them off.
This queen isn't like the others. She's not interested in conquest or war.
Really? I'm glad you're an expert in a species we know virtually nothing about. I hope we're both still around in 50 years to see if you're right.
Genocide of an entire species is a terrible tragedy, Ambassador. Shepard did the right thing.
Fine. I'll just tell everyone we figured it was a good idea to release a fertile Rachni queen in the wilds of Noveria. I'm sure nobody will have a problem with that.
Shut up.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
My first CSEC posting was here on the Presidium. Mostly for show, not much crime up here.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
Yeah, it's pretty wild how big the Citadel is, huh? You don't have to run to get back to, like, the spot that you're supposed to start in. You can just wander around. I don't care. Alright, well that was fun.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
I would legitimately, I said this in the podcast recently, I would legitimately watch that production of Hamlet. That sounds very cool.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Commander, we've got an incoming distress signal. Patching through to you.
Mayday! 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 This is Lieutenant Marie Durand, 314th Infantry, Alliance 10th Frontier Division. The listening post has been overrun by unidentified hostile life forms. Request immediate extraction.
I'll be right with you. But first I have to see if there's things to survey. Heavy metal. Can't survey it. Prothean data disk. Cool. Next time I like bring Ashley along on something, she's gonna have like a dozen skill points to put around because I simply don't use her. Caden is gonna have a lot here, I bet. Let's see. 9. We're just gonna... Yeah. What equipment does he have? What equipment does he want again? That's right, he's just a biotic, so I can just do... It's a decent gun. No, I didn't check her armor and stuff. I need to get more Quarian armor. I'm gonna head out that way first. There's no big empty plains where it looks like a thresher maw could hide, so we are just gonna go for it. Ah! I found a cliff. This place is beautiful, isn't it? In a, like, stark, probably very dangerous kind of way. It appears those particle bores were shut down after breaking through tunnels just below the surface. The shacks and mining equipment are stenciled with the logo of Tenkara Mining Consortium, but there is no trace of the mining crew. Those look like buttholes. Ah, Tali just teleporting. Alright. I was about to say, where's the music? There it is. Nice and ominous, like we like. Meow. Boing. How's that? A buried safe box. Oh, a medallion. League of One. Alright, let's head here and head to the listening post. And here's more of those holes. Huh. That's... Why are there Arachnite soldiers on this planet? Hey guys. Is this another instance of like, hey, we found this thing we thought we could use this other creature. So we decided to also ship them off-world and make everything horrible. I think we found the place, huh?
Rally round!
I say we get the hell out of here.
It's probably a good idea.
First Lieutenant Durand, ma'am. 3rd Brigade, 14th Infantry Regiment, and I am damn glad to see you.
We heard you needed some backup.
Actually, we need to get the hell out of here. But I guess your ship couldn't carry us all. They dropped us here a few months back. We get supplies every couple weeks. We didn't see anything local that was more dangerous than lichen. Yesterday, these animals started coming out of the ground. No idea where they're from. This is what's left out of 90 men. I'm the ranking officer.
We do have a ship in orbit. We could bombard them.
Wouldn't do much good. They're moving around deep underground. The only time they come near the surface, and they're right on our position. You bombard them. You take us out too.
Why are you out here in the first place?
There's been a lot of pirate activity in this cluster. We set up a chain of listening posts in the local systems, in case they have a staging base.
They're not animals, they're a sentient species. You study history? They're called Rachni.
Never heard of them. Can't say I care. What we just fought was a probe. Our seismic sensors are picking up a crapload more on their way up from underground. We've got 5 minutes, tops. We might be able to hold them off if we were at peak, but you can see the fighting's busted this place up.
Do what you can to secure your position. We'll see if we can get some of your defenses operational.
Aye, aye, Commander. You heard the woman. Everybody pool magazines and grenades. Take a leak and a drink while you can. And if anyone wants a smoke, it's as good a time as any.
I always forget what's, R. Repair is just R. Ah, fuck.
I'm on my way.
Alright, my man. I was just checking if I should fix the generator with the Mako, but like, this is nice and easy, honestly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That it? Looks like it.
Holy hell, ma'am. Talk about a near-run thing. You alright?
Never mind me, are you alright?
Still on my feet. But we've been fighting for almost 26 hours straight. None of us will be standing for long. There's one other thing I should mention. One of our other listening posts went offline 3 days ago. I don't know if it's coincidence, a pirate raid, or what. But if you want to check in on them...
We'll check on them. I don't know why there are Arachni loose out here, but I intend to find out.
Ma'am, we're getting a signal from one of the ground scan UAVs. A big hollow space about 500 meters under the surface.
Right, that must be it. That must be where they're coming from. My people aren't in any condition for a clearing operation, though.
Just point us in the right direction.
You don't have to do that, Commander. We've bled them.
We can probably hold until a bigger ship arrives to get us off-world. If you want to take a throw at it, we'll give you the coordinates. But it's your call.
Yeah.
You saved our asses, Commander. Thanks.
See ya. Don't die. Just getting some air. Titanium. That's nice. Alright, Gaten. Chill out. This looks fun and safe, and I'm so excited to do this. You know what? I'm gonna go see if I can give everyone... pistol, shotguns. Let's see if we can put... that on that. Hold on, I have to reply to something. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save, since that did say infested. Infested is not a pleasant word that you like to read. Never do you read the word infested and think, "Can have a great time." Yeah, there's the bungholes. Lots of them. Oh, fucking hell. You're right there. Oop, dropped in the corner. I got her stuck. Okay. It's a good thing we've saved right outside here, huh? Oh, there was an autosave. Try not to get stuck on nothing.
All patched up. Fire in the hole!
Do I have my thorium gas on? I do have it. Fusion. We'll get to the rest of them in a second. This place is a fucking maze, huh?
Eat this!
Good to go, Shepard. Just a scratch.
Fire in the hole! Good as new.
Good to go, Shepard.
Yikes. Now we're all going to stand around until we're fully healed because we have these things on us. How's it going? Since we apparently only have 3 metagel left. Good God. Tali, what's the holdup here? I want to use another metagel. Just so Tali doesn't die again. But I probably will. There goes Charlie. Again. Woo! Could have gone a lot better, but it also could have gone a lot worse. You know what I'm saying? We are not usually down to this few metagel. Goof. Let's go find that other listening post. Help those people out as well. Oh, my back. Let's see how many points Ashley has that I have not allocated because I don't bring her on missions very often because I don't care for her. Now taking bets. How many points does Ashley have that I have not allocated? Closest without going over gets a prize. The prize is nothing. 12. Alright. Let's see. 8! Just 8. Alright. I'm gonna just... Pistols and shotguns and assault rifles. We'll do shotguns and assault rifles because she has better... Oh, and you have 1. What did I say we were doing for her? Shotguns and assault rifles because they're maxed out. Oh, she can wear heavy armor. All right. I checked the map. There's no... surprise, big fucking worms. Which is great, because I hate big fucking worms. Hear them. They are singing. Dead as hell. Dead as hell. Alright. Ooh. I wish there was a Metagel refill here. Liara, what assault rifle do you even have? If you're gonna use it, at least use a good one. Aid station. Perfect. Oops. I really gotta start selling some of this stuff. Because I'm getting a lot of stuff. What the fuck are these? And why are they bunched up around... Don't like this at all. Seems prudent, right?
Commander, you see this? They just received a supply run 2 days ago. The Rachni worked fast.
Tell me about that supply ship. This planet is supposed to be uninhabited. The Rachni didn't come from nowhere.
Hang on. Seems these things are drones, dispatched at irregular intervals from different depots to reduce the likelihood of tracking. Got it. It came from Argos Row.
Wherever it is, there's probably more Rachni there. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Very well, Shepard.
Rachni infestation on Altea seems to be the result of a supply drop from Argus Row. The logs downloaded from the freighter should allow you to backtrack the ship's course origin. Alright. Those things. more burnt out corpses. Did they try to purge this place with fire as well, or? Because these corpses aren't burnt out. Something in the Argos Row. C, Kepler Verge, Century Omega. Is this where we're going? I have no idea. I actually didn't look up where we're supposed to be going. Murder Squad. Now see, this does look like a... Thresher Maw kind of place, you know? All Lady Murder Squad. Whoa! This place is certainly huge, isn't it? Not sure what to expect, so everyone draw your guns. Is I already here? It's already on this planet. Kinda seems like I was. You know what I mean? Isn't there so many objects that... Yeah, I was already here. This probably isn't the planet then. What's this planet called again? Tuntao. Oh, this was the Rex family armor. I see. Not here. I looked it up where we're supposed to be going, just so I don't get lost like this again. But that's not as fun. Guess that's where we're going. I'm looking for surveyables here. I already checked this planet. Alright. This space station appears to have been assembled from used off-the-shelf civilian ship models of diverse origins. There are no obvious hull markings, and it is not broadcasting any ID signal. Seems suspicious, don't it? Murder squad continues. Oh, there's a lot of Arachni on this ship. Please don't be another maze. It's another maze. Liara. Just gonna take a quick break here to there we go. At some point in my life, I will have to upgrade my intimidation rather than everything else. Today is not that day. Let's take a minute to... Alright, we'll start in this category. What do I want to say? Everything under 8? Yeah, everything under 8. Well... Repeats under 8 for now. Also a lot of repeats. This is everyone's favorite part, right? The inventory management part. God, you really pick up a lot of crap, huh? There, did that help? Oh my god, there's so many shield interfaces. This is fun. This is... I'm just throwing away everything, any weapons upgrades under 8. Like, look at how much crap we have. Ugh, I'm so bored now already. Why do we have so many scram rails? Alright. That ought to take care of that for a while. So glad we're getting more crap. I need to go sell so much shit.
Personal data recorder for Major Elena Flores.
Play the first entry.
Sigma 23 is almost fully operational. The barracks and storage lockers are complete, and we've begun stocking the munitions. It's highly unlikely the Alliance will patrol in the nebula. I expect our only risk will be from pirates, and who'll believe them? Looks like we'll have space for 2 reinforced platoons of Cerberus commandos.
Who did you say?
Cerberus? I do not think I have heard of that organization before.
Play the second entry.
The package arrived today for field testing. I'm told they're fundamentally similar to the units being developed on Noveria. They promised this batch would be stable. Something about them developing in proximity to the master control unit. We detected some pirates setting up an anchorage in a neighboring system. I think we'll try deploying them there first.
Play the last entry.
They've escaped containment. Clever bastards. We treated them like animals. We should have treated them like POWs. They're spreading. Boarding the supply ships and sending them to random destinations. They'll be all over the cluster in a week. General, if you recover this message, my advice is, screw the Rachni. They're too smart. Use one of the other projects. Flores, signing off. For the final time.
A Rachni experiment gone awry. Again.
Let's go.
The escaped Rachni definitely came from this station, though the motives behind this Cerberus group are vague. To prevent further contamination, arm the station's scuttle charges and evacuate to the Normandy. That means there's gonna be fuckers out here again, isn't there? Oops. No? No fuckers? Great. Oh, I didn't charge them, so I just left without like doing anything.
personal data recorder for Major Elena Flores.
Let's go.
There were apparently a lot of collectibles that I just missed. Sparta, Artemis, Tau. Alright, we're headed to Sparta and Artemis Tau. I think I would remember where everything is, but you'd be wrong.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Sounds great. That's what we're looking for. You know, I don't take these two together. Seems like a shame because they seem funny together. Gotta get him a better one. Good night. Thank you for hanging out. That was a death, huh? Should have been more suspicious of that. Keep backing up. While we repair that. Woof!
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Like we were.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Kahoku's command. He'd want to know what happened here.
Mummified Solarian. Military ID tag. Whiskey would like me to feed her soon. I'm just gonna go deliver this to Admiral Kahoku, and then I will be with you. I will be right with you.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
A research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed. The exact cause is currently unknown. Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry. Administrator Anoleus currently faces criminal charges as a result of the disaster, although the nature of the charges remains unclear.
Wonder what those could be for.
No, I'm waiting to speak with... Commander, any word on my missing men?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait. My unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Are we all dressed exactly alike? Yeah. Except for one of us has a codpiece. Actually, why does he get a codpiece? Why don't we get a codpiece? Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Alright, I will stop being childish. I'm going to save. And then I am going to exit. That was good. A lot of things happened there. A lot of upsetting things. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all who are still left, and also VOD. And big thanks to me papa, who was here for a while. Shout out to that guy. Alright, I will see y'all Monday for more Stray, and then more of this on Thursday. Goodbye.